Word chakra actually means wheel or disc. There are many chakras in the body. However, there are 7 main chakras from the base of the spine up through to the crown of the head. And the chakras represent wheels of energy that encompass parts of the body, but also parts of your emotional life, spiritual life, relationship life, just like an integrative piece of your health. I was first exposed to the chakras when I was doing research when I had my thyroid cancer. I was reading a lot of books on holistic healing and integrative health. And what I learned was that my 5th chakra, the area of the throat where the thyroid is too, was an area that had been ailing me my entire life. As a kid, I always got strep throat, tonsillitis. I got mononucleosis with an abscess in my throat when I was 17. I constantly had a cough. It was something that once I got thyroid cancer and I learned what the chakras were, I said, aha, here is an area that I can really focus on and try to understand. Where am I not speaking my truth and where am I not living my truth? And for me, that was super helpful in beginning my path to healing. It was through the 5th chakra, through the Vishuddha chakra, that I was able to start my healing from thyroid cancer. So the chakras start at the base of the spine with the root chakra, Muladhara. That talks about our sense of security and having our basic needs met here on earth. And then we move up to the 2nd chakra, Svadhisthana, our creativity and sexual center. And just like the name suggests, this is the area of our sex organs. And it's not only about procreation and sex, it's also about creativity. When you make any creative project, that encompasses the 2nd chakra. And then we move to the 3rd chakra, our solar plexus, Manipura, our source of personal power. And this is literally around the solar plexus area, around the area of the belly button. And this is our center of personal power. Some might say it's also our center of ego. Then we move into the 4th chakra, the area of the heart, Anahata, our source of love and compassion. And a lot of vital organs are in the 4th chakra area. There's our heart, our lungs, our bronchial passages, and the back that supports us, right? So it's all about love, compassion, and livelihood. Then we move up to the 5th chakra, the area of the throat, Vishuddha. This is our verbal expression, but we're also moving into the more spiritual chakras because we're moving into that airiness and spaciness that began with the 4th chakra. And this is really where communication takes place. Then we go to the 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, our center of intuition. All of us have this center of intuition and this knowingness. We just don't know sometimes that we know because we're not taught how to hone the skills of our center of intuition. The 7th chakra, Sahasrara, 1,000-petal lotus, and our source of enlightenment. This is our spiritual connection. It's our spiritual connection to our higher selves. It's our spiritual connection to others. And it's our spiritual connection to the divine and the universal. And through learning these chakras and through knowing what they are about, we can learn how to heal our chakras. It's relatively simple to start healing your chakras, even though the concept seems a little bit difficult. The first step is awareness, is bringing awareness to the areas of your body where you're not feeling well, or if you have repetitive symptoms or repetitive diseases or repetitive emotions in a certain area of the body, bring your attention there, bring your awareness there, and ask yourself the question, why do I seem to always get sick or always feel out of sorts in this particular area in my body? It's asking yourself the questions and bringing yourself awareness. Now, once you've brought yourself awareness and once you start asking the questions, you can go further into your exploration of how to heal the chakras. Yoga poses are a great way, and there are specific yoga poses to help heal each of the chakras. Even if you're not a yoga practitioner, these are very simple movements that you can do and practice daily to help open and align those chakras. Doing certain types of yoga breathing can also help. Minding your diet and looking at your dietary choices, maybe taking a look at your relationships and your emotional health, looking at healing your past, and really looking at, like, is there a part of me that is holding on to the past where I don't need to hold on to it? For example, if you have a lot of fears surrounding money and security, look at the first chakra, and the first chakra is surrounding that security, that money, having your basic needs met, and maybe looking back to your childhood and looking at, why did I not feel secure? Was it that we didn't have enough money? Or maybe my parents repeated to me constantly, we're poor, we don't have enough money, or we can't afford that. And so it's looking at those subtleties of the areas of the body, the chakra that is ailing you, and kind of looking at it from many different perspectives in order to start the healing process. What I most hope that readers will take away from Chakra Healing for Vibrant Energy is an addition to their toolbox of holistic and integrative health. It can be really devastating when you're diagnosed with a disease, or if you feel out of balance and you don't have the solutions from your Western doctor, that maybe they've run some tests and they've said there's nothing wrong with you, yet you feel like something might be slightly off. The great thing about healing with the chakras is that you can look at this yourself and you can really delve deeply into the healing of that part of your body that seems to be unwell, so that you can take this tool and use it on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, and you can repeat the methodology in order to heal that aspect of your life. Because let's face it, life is crazy and we are constantly going out of balance. But when you use the system of the chakras, you can use them and have that tool in your back pocket to bring it out whenever you need to and you want to take your health to another level.